Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
It's about stupid jokes about League of Legends too. Everything is just a different flavor of League of Legends.
Gotcha. Well, we got a flavor of League of Legends being put down right now. It's LGD versus AL around the Dragon. This is Dragon number 1. And it's looking like a 4v4 here. Dragon going down, Meteor's pressing in, Meteor gets it.
Ooh,
and now
stolen.
Croco in some trouble as LGD gets out. Nice abyssal dive, but not gonna connect. Jin Zhao makes it out alive.
Okay, that's bit.
This
Finally,
the grub's been waiting this whole time.
Wait, are we? I don't know whether
We're not.
gonna
I don't
get
think we're gonna get a
ourselves-
second. It's 4
I don't think
minutes.
it's gonna, because the Herald will probably spawn immediately after this one. So it's gonna be 3 grubs over to the side of anyone's legend, but none more than that. Starting to look towards the point where Ezreal is going to come online. Looks like he's going towards the Essence Reaver as well as part of his build. He's not there yet. It's going to be another fight potentially over this Dragon. Meteor has ult, but the vision which AL put down before is going to give them full warning of this.
TP coming in. There's the combo though. Nature's Grass comes across as Meteor gonna get another one. He does!
He gets another one!
Oh my god! And Jin Zhao makes it out. Big combo from the explosive charge. And there we go. The reset's coming out from Haichao. He's stepping all over them as another rocket jump follows. It's gonna be LGD moving in.
Good on those ultimates so far, catching out the right people. Oh, sorry, yeah, the wrong name again. He's got himself the ultimate.
Get it right, Nightmare. I can't believe you.
Well, he's left in just in time for Shanks to get jumped on by Meteor.
And Meteor goes underneath the divide, and Haichao picks up the kill. Shanks is
Elsewhere, he's gone topside for the Herald spawn. Shanks just a little bit disconnected, thinks he's safe. Meteor pulls the ult. Does mean that they're not likely to be able to contest towards his topside. Have an Ezreal ult cheers just to see if it was started up a little earlier. Now is a very important time, because Haichao's starting to get some gold in these side lanes. That's important. Kepler's going to get towards his second item spike fairly soon, which will be the Muramana on top of the Essence Reaver beyond that. Once those item spikes are hit, you really need to see LGD push the go buttons and just see what fights they can get.
or the Arcane ship rather. AL a little hesitant to move forward.
They are a little bit, because I think if you engage too hard into the Ezreal and the Tristana at these item breakpoints, things get pretty awkward. Really need to see the Q accuracy from Kepler go well, landing some damage on Kyle.
Jin
Jin Zhao has the
Zhao.
flank.
He's going around the corner. He's seen in the pit.
Parasol.
Birtle going low. Dragon, 2,000 health. Who's going to get it this time? Engage from Jin Zhao. He's charming him up. It's going to be taken by Croco the moment that it matters. And AL trying to go back in for the engage on the Haichao. They can't find him. Nice little buster shots back. Huge damage. Haichao making it out with the buster and that blast cone, but Shanks ends up helping Hope take down Jin Zhao. Birtle cleaning up Hope. He can't get him. Last auto attack from Hope makes the difference. Kepler gets taken down, and AL, they lose 1, but they take everything else. Coming across the bow, Shanks taking the brunt of it here, and some poke really starting to land from Kepler. You got to make it stick. And speaking of, Nature's Grass going to connect onto multiple members here, but the Dragon is the focus if AL can clean up. Harry going in. He does have a lot of AoE. Chains of Corruption goes wide. Meteor is in no position to get there, but he's going to walk in. Harry trying to separate it, and it's taken by Hope. Meanwhile, Harry's just continuing to walk at him. What did you say? Just walk at them menacingly.
He just walks at you.
And he's just walking at him all over the place. As anyone's legend, be a little bit more cautious. Will back out. Ghost got popped by Hope as well. They got to fight to try to get back to this mid lane, though, as Hope is landing that damage.
They potentially allow AL to angle towards the Dragon, but now anyone's legend have to respond around the Dragon.
Kepler's not in any position to be like this, but anyone's legend overextend a little bit. Maybe a turn coming through, but LGD focused down the Baron, and there it goes. Nature's Grasp across. Kepler hits another true shot barrage, and Harry getting burned. He gets eaten alive, and double kills going over to LGD now. Birtle stepping forward. LGD are thriving, and it's all off the back of AL dying. And all of a sudden, LGD stream forth.
Late to the start, and the fight afterwards is just not what they needed. The damage of Hope and Shanks is not in position to deal enough damage to the front line to seal the fight, and now suddenly LGD, they have barely as much. LGD feels like they have pretty good positioning on this. Different flanking angles, giving them options here.
All right, you got to watch Hope. You got to watch Haichao. Those are the big engage, at least potentials onto those targets. We got the Dragon down about quarter health now. Chains of Corruption goes wide from Hope. That's actually so big. Now Birtle with the flank. Croco low. It's looking like an LGD
Jin Zhao
combo. as Kepler's going to be getting resets, and as well as Haichao. That is LGD. Another fight holistically in their favor. Hope getting taken down this time. He can't take down Bertle, and it's Haichao bursting over to take Harry out one final time. That is 4 members of anyone's legend down, and LGD streaming.
And LGD, they're not even going to take themselves the Dragon.
That'll be the inhib as well. So they weren't able to get the mid lane cracked down. They definitely did some lasting damage in bot lane as well as claiming a Mountain Soul.
Yeah, that's Crocker doing his best Marin impression all those years ago, trying to save the game by clearing the wave in the mid lane.
Arrow this time,
Baron
not there.
folks.
Baron already going half health now.
I saw the teleport in just before this one. I think that was Haichao making his way to the play. LGD, they have the Mountain Soul now. How do they want to play this? You still have to play into multi-item Azir. And the Varus though doesn't have summoners, makes it much harder for Hope to put out damage.
Hope's walking up now. He'll have the piercing arrow available to go, as well as all the ultis available. It is AL on a back foot now, though. Baron getting burned down by LGD. Kepler needs to be very careful stepping up like that, but 3,000 health. Nature's Grass coming across. LGD know what they came for, and is the big purple worm as it's claimed. Bertle now looking for an angle over the other side. AL, that's a big all out, and Harry is delivered to the thieving masses as LGD take them out.
There's no real intent to fight the Baron itself. You can see that Croco, he's really leery of leaving his backline. But on the retreat, they cannot keep everyone together. Bertle has had some very important team fights in this game. LGD, they've managed to overcome what we assume would be a very difficult late game through some pretty clutch team fighting.
Also, 605 for Haichao in the mid lane. Absolutely monumental for this guy who's making the push up to the upper levels here for LGD. The call up from their LDL team, and he's making the difference here as Bertle goes in. The turrets are starting to go down. There's Haichao picking off one. He's got the second one too. Kyle going low. That's going to be everything used, and that just is. LGD moving in. Kepler hits him. And Haichao locked down, but he's going to get the resets here. The bomb's working, the pop-off, and LGD go one up in the series.
It's pretty hard fought. They had to give up a couple of Dragon fights. It felt like maybe they were getting out.
These were some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.